Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for sending in your questions. But before we get right into today's question, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And let's get right into it. So a mom is asking, how do I handle curiosity about sex? It's important to know that the door to kids being curious about sex is inherently open. Um, so it's important as your children grow to speak to them and say, there'll be a time when you'll be curious about sex. Come to me, feel free to come to me, feel free to ask me any questions, if you have any, and we'll figure it out together. As soon as your child can speak, it's important to be able to have sex education with them. And you can do this with songs, you can do this with with videos online on YouTube, or whatever, just teaching them how important and how special their body is. I mean, you don't have to go into all the details of private and public parts. Yes, as they begin to grow, um I think the where we should start from is your body belongs to you. Your body is special. Nobody should touch your body, because I mean, no matter how we look at it, my arm is also my private part. I won't want somebody coming to touch my arm as it. So it's important that we have that knowledge, and we're teaching them that their body, or every part of their body, is important and is special. And then as they begin to grow, we begin to have, the conversations begin to get deeper, and the conversations begin to get, we begin to expand. So this mom is saying that her daughter is curious about sex, and her daughter is 9, and of is expected, because a 9-year-old is going through puberty, probably has probably seen some things online. Her body is changing. So like I said, you have to, don't you shouldn't have even waited for her to ask you or come to you. I think that at a particular age, you should be able to sit your children down, from the conversations they're having, or from the things that as parents too, we have to be ahead of our children. So sit them down and says, oh, like I said, if you ever have a question about this, feel free to come to me. And I'm sure that's what she has done. So kudos to her. She's curious about it. She has come to ask you, or even if she didn't ask you, have the conversation with her. Curiosity about sex is not to say that your child is bad, or it's just to show you that they're growing. And just have the conversation with her. Talk to her about her body first of all. She's going to start seeing her periods very soon, so have that conversation. I have a book on how to talk to your kids about sex. The book is here if you need it. Follow me on my Instagram and then DM me. I'll send it to you. I have both e-copy and physical copy. That book, this video is not for me to tell you what to say. You know your child, you know the developmental level where she is. You are the one that's going to be able to say this, and educate your child. So you're educating her about her body, you're educating her, about public and private parts, and the functions of the parts of the body if need be. So yes, so that's about it. But there's nothing wrong with your child being curious about sex. It just shows that she's growing. Maybe she has seen it somewhere. And like we said, we want parents to be the first point of call in making this decision, so they are not hearing things from other people, their friends, and or Google, because they might be wrong. So yes, have the conversation with her, and there's nothing wrong there's nothing bad about it. Okay, keep your questions coming in, and I'll see you in my next one.